medications as prescribed has been identified as a significant problem in HIV and AIDS management, resulting in viral suppression failure. Good day, viewers. Welcome back to DDM Health News Update on our program, Your Health, Your Words. In case this is your first time of joining us here, don't forget to click on the like button, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's in Diaspora Digital Media, so you get the latest on cults. Alright, what we'll have today. A United States-based Nigerian researcher, Kayode Rahim, has developed an advanced artificial intelligence model that can predict how cancer cells respond to treatment with remarkable precision, ushering in a new era in the fight against drug resistance in cancer therapy. You can imagine that. A Nigerian doing this magic. In an exclusive conversation with DDM Housewives, Rahim, a PhD researcher in bioinformatics and system biology at the University of Nebraska Medical Center, United States, described his newly developed model, known as spatiomorphy RX, as a game changer in therapeutic precision. Speaking about his research, that's the research work published in the American Association for Cancer Research, the scientists said the AI-driven platform integrates two complex biomedical datasets to map drug sensitivity as a single-cell resolution. Wonderful. This project was born out of a clinical need to confront therapeutic resistance in cancer patients. We wanted to understand not just which cells were resistant, but why, and more importantly, where they were located within the tumor, he emphasized. Rahim, whose groundbreaking research intersects AI, computational biology, and spatial omics, explained that spatiomorphy RX functions like a digital microscope capable of zooming into individual cells to assess how they might react to specific drugs, such as cisplatin, a common chemotherapy agents. Yes. Using high-resolution histological images and single-cell gene expression data, the scientists said the model identifies cellular hotspots where resistance mechanisms are active. Wow, this is really great. Nigeria doing this. These resistance cells, he noted, tend to cluster in distinct regions of a tumor and harbor unique molecular and visual characteristics. He explained, we are essentially giving oncologists a predictive map of resistance that allows for better targeting of therapies and ensures that patients don't undergo toxic treatments that are unlikely to work for them. Wonderful. At the core of Rahim's model is a graph-based domain adaptation framework, that is a sophisticated AI system that learns from pharmacogenomics data obtained from preclinical cancer cells, that is the lines and applies that knowledge to real-world patients' data. You can imagine how the thing works. This is really amazing. At least it's good that sometimes they will say that, yes, this thing is being done here in Nigeria, as in the knowledge is from a Nigerian. You can imagine. It's something to be happy about. Yes, at least we are good at something. That's what it means. Well, further, he revealed that the tool, which was validated using non-small cell lung cancer datasets, successfully identified drug resistance and drug sensitive zones within tumor samples. He added, unlike previous models that rely heavily on either genomics or imaging alone, spatiomorphy RX combines both modalities. Oh my goodness. We extract transcriptomic signature using principal component analysis, that is the PCA, while simultaneously analyzing morphological patterns with deep learning models like CT transplants and CT transplants. This is wonderful. He further explained that the hybrid system is further enhanced by adversary training, allowing it to align different data sets across platforms while minimizing technical noise and making the AI speak the same biological language across diverse data types. The scientist, while stressing that his work focuses more on the fusion of AI and spatial biology, noted that his innovation lies in making the technology interpretable. He stated that the model employs explainable AI techniques, such as sharply additive explanations, to unpack which genes and visual sense traits drive predictions. This is amazing. This is very, very amazing. Clinicians need to trust that the model isn't just accurate, but understandable. We showed them which biomarkers, both molecular and morphological, contribute to resistance. You can imagine. Rahim further explained that beyond cancer drug response mapping, Rahim revealed that he is also exploring how these same computational frameworks can accelerate the discovery of novel treatments from natural sources. He stressed Nigeria has incredible biodiversity. By integrating AI into the search for anti-cancer agents from our local plants, we are turning natural compounds into scientifically validated drug leads. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited saying this. Speaking on another research project which focused on the design of personalized neoantigen RNA vaccines for breast cancer, Rahim said he used next generation sequencing data to identify tumor-specific mutations in breast cancer patients from Pakistan and design a vaccine using immune informatics, molecular docking, and simulations to trigger targeted immune response. Can you imagine the kind of sense this young man is having? The idea was to tailor a vaccine to the exact mutational landscape to each patient. You can imagine. By predicting the most immunogenetic neoantigens, we can design a safer, more effective cancer vaccine that engages the immune system precisely where it is. These are the things Rahel explained. He further stressed that the transformative potential of AI, when applied rigorously to biomedical data, whether in mapping the terrain of resistant tumors or designing individualized vaccines. Born and trained in Nigeria, Rahim is among a new generation of African scientists leading world-class biomedical research from the continent. You can imagine a Nigerian having such a great talent. It's really a joyful thing to share with. His academic journey rooted in systems biology has consistently pushed the frontiers of how data and biology intersect to drive medical discovery. Wow. Congratulations to Mr. Rahim. It's really a pleasure having been discussed this on date. So you can imagine a Nigerian having all these talents. Honestly speaking, this is wonderful. This is a great news to share. This is to show that truly cancer patients have a huge hope in the future. They really have a huge hope there. I can imagine someone suffering from cancer, how he or she will feel hearing this great news. That is why I often tell you guys to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get the latest on news. This is to tell you that we have a new AI that can dictate where the problem is. Why is it that the drugs you're taking is being resistant to the cancer you're having? So all these are good news, showing that truly the more days goes on, the more we have new things to add to our life. Honestly speaking, we are also happy that it is a Nigerian that came up with all these imaginable, unimaginable in fact, because using the words imaginable shows that anyone can do it. No, it's unimaginable. A very great talent. So, if you're a cancer patient, always have faith. Have hope that the cure is on the way. Of course, with this, we will know that, honestly speaking, every sickness definitely has a cure. So, don't feel depressed. Have hope that the cure is on the way. Well, with this, we summarize the whole news today on your health, your wealth. Like I often say, don't forget to click on the like button, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is Diaspora Digital Media, so you don't miss this amazing news that I often give to you. Until I come your way, I am Nigerian Michaeline Izini. To have a wonderful, beautiful day ahead. Bye for now.